We fought a war with China in 1962. Which are the conditions which led us to war?
Can you tell me which are the CAPF forces which are guarding our different borders?
Do you think India should advance a military campaign to capture PoK?
When did we sign the first friendship treaty with China?
And how is AI different from artificial general intelligence?
When we talk about the problem of Naxalism, who are we fighting? May I come in, sir?
Come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Give us a brief introduction.
Sir, my name is Ajeet Yadav. I have done my schooling from Little Flower School, Gorakhpur. I have done my graduation from Hansraj College, Delhi University, and I have done my post-graduation from South Asian University, New Delhi. Currently, I am preparing for UPSC CSE and for CAPF, sir. I have given NDA once. I was recommended once there, sir.
You did your MSc in Computer Science?
Right, sir.
From South Asian University?
Yes, sir.
Where is it located?
Sir, earlier it was located in Chanakyapuri. It was a temporary settlement. Now it is in Maidangadi, sir.
Okay. And Maidangadi also houses another institute?
No, sir. Pardon, sir?
Yet another institute is located there?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
Sir, I'm not able to get the answer. Question, sir.
Which other institute is located in Maidangadi?
Sir, IGNOU is there, sir.
So, why didn't you try your career in computer, which is growing very fast?
Sir, my aim was to join, sir, civil services or armed forces, sir, because I have seen my father in a uniform job. So I had developed motivation from there, and in that way, I joined NCC also. So I got some motivation to join a uniform service. And
what
also
is NCC? What is the full form?
Sir, National Cadet Corps.
And when it was established?
So it was established, its origin was in 1917. Earlier it was known as a University Corps. Then it was transformed into University Training Corps, and then in 1942 it was known as University Officers Training Corps. But after independence it was formally through an act, NCC Act 1948, it became a National Cadet Corps.
Okay. So do you think all the young persons of India should be given compulsory training under NCC?
Sir, NCC training is a good option to train the youths. Their unity and discipline it teaches best way. But compulsory is cannot be said to be efficient because it will entail many legal and some social problems, complexities. Like for example, everybody has a right to vocation. So we cannot say, and it will give a sense of like a military state. Making it compulsory as a conscription. It was made compulsory in 1962 after the China War, when there was a need for many soldiers, but it was again made voluntary in 1968. It will also have economical effect on our country. So there will be a lot of expenditure, cutting on developmental expenditure, sir.
Okay. We fought a war with China in 1962.
Yes, sir.
Which are the conditions which led us to war?
Sir, there were some speculations that Pakistan is escalating on Western side, but we didn't see that China has befriended Pakistan, and they started escalating from eastern side, and there was always a regular standoff against us for the boundary issues, like in Aksai Chin region and in Arunachal Pradesh. So there is always a dispute regarding the boundary. For example, we consider that Johnson line is ours.
Mac Johnson?
Sorry, sir, Johnson. And they consider as McDonald line. So there is a dispute over there, sir. So it led to the escalation, sir, in 1962. And we were like, we did not estimated the same. So we were in bad situation.
And when we floated this Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai slogan?
Sir, I have a faint idea, but it was during Jawaharlal Nehru's prime ministership. So it was in I think 1960s or something.
Okay. And when did we sign the first friendship treaty with China?
Sir, I don't have idea of year.
Okay, my last question. Which territories were added to India after independence? That is after 15th of August 1947.
Treaties, sir.
territories. Which territories were added,
Territories, sir.
included in India after 15th of August 1947?
Sir, in 1967,
47
sir,
onwards.
sir, after 47, there were many princely states that signed an accession to the India. For example, Jammu and Kashmir signed after the 1947, just after 1947. Then
Okay.
we took Hyderabad and Junagadh, and then after long time after 1950, in 1967, we took Daman and Diu from Portuguese and Goa.
That we did in 1961.
One.
Okay.
Goa. After that, sir, we signed some agreements with Bangladesh for exchanging enclaves.
When did we get Pondicherry?
So we got in 1950, sir. I don't remember exact, sir, but in 1950s something.
Okay. And when did we get Sikkim?
So Sikkim, it became a full-fledged state in 1975. Before it was an associated state, sir.
Which year it became associated state?
It 1974, sir.
And before that, what was the status of Sikkim? Was it a foreign territory before that?
Sir, I don't have a clear idea.
Okay, never mind. Thank you, Ajeet.
Ajeet,
Yes, sir.
you are a student of computer science.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what are these large language models that we often hear about?
Sir, these large language models are algorithms which we use it to train our some machines. Like, for example, we are making some softwares. So we train those softwares on the data sets which we already have. For example, which we have some behavior, some data sets of.
Okay, and how is AI different from artificial general intelligence?
Sir, artificial general intelligence is something which will match the capabilities of the human. For example, it will be able to do everything that human can do. But artificial intelligence is just like creating some text and videos which can be created.
Okay. Now you have studied from South Asian University.
Yes, sir.
Right. So I think it is associated with SAARC.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, which are the other such institutions that have been founded by SAARC?
By SAARC.
Established by SAARC. For example, one is this South Asian University. So other such institutions?
Sir, I read about it, but I am not.
Okay, no problem. So when was SAARC established?
Sir, in 1985, sir.
And where is its headquarters?
Sir, it's in Kathmandu, Nepal. Sir.
It's in Kathmandu, Nepal. When was the last SAARC summit held?
Sir, it happened in 2017.
Not in 2017.
Sir, it was about to happen, but it was not.
So it was about to happen in 2016 or 2017.
Sorry, sir, I am confused with that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So many people say that SAARC has become irrelevant. Okay, what is your view?
Sir, for my in my opinion, sir, SAARC, since the summit has taken a long time back and it was created for some regional cooperation, but it is not taking place due to some disputes between India and China.
India and China?
Sorry, sir, India and Pakistan.
India and Pakistan.
It is some diplomatic issues which is.
No, I want a one-word answer, like yes or no. Is
sir,
it irrelevant now?
Sir, on diplomatic terms, it has become irrelevant, but there are some institutions like South Asian University is still functioning, sir.
Okay.
So it can be.
What about BIMSTEC? Do you think it can replace SAARC as SAARC -1, what we say, SAARC minus Pakistan?
Sir, BIMSTEC was created for a multi-sectoral collaborations and cooperations. So definitely it is replacing SAARC, but it has some other mandates.
Okay. Now you want to join CAPF,
Yes, sir.
right? Can you tell me which are the CAPF forces which are guarding our different borders?
Sir, on our Pakistan border, sir, it is Border Security Forces, BSF. It is also on India and Bangladesh border. On India and China border, sir, it is Indo-Tibetan Border Police, ITBP. It is from Ladakh to Arunachal Pradesh. And on Nepal and Bhutan border, sir, it is Sashastra Seema Bal. And in Myanmar, sir, it is Assam Rifles.
Assam Rifles. Okay. My last question to you, Ajeet. recently there has been a film festival in Cannes.
Yes, sir.
Right, and 2 Indians have won awards there.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me their name and for which, for what they have been given these awards?
Sir, both were 2 ladies. One was Payal Kapadia. She was the director of a documentary like film. All We Imagine Is Light.
Correct.
She won the Grand Prix award for director.
Correct.
And Sen Gupta, I don't.
The
remember.
actress Sen Gupta, she has got it for
Her best actress in uncertain regards or what's
uncertain regards category.
Yes,
no?
sir.
And for which movie?
The Shameless.
Okay, thank you.
Ajeet,
Yes, sir.
what are the current threats to India's internal security?
Sir, there are 2 threats, sir. One is which is external threats, which is getting as an internal security problem. So, which is state sponsored by the foreign countries. For example, one is from in Jammu and Kashmir issues. Militancy is sponsored by Pakistan and ISI. Second is in Punjab area, it is Khalistan issue where separatists are demanding for a separate land which is Khalistan.
So these are the points where external influence is causing trouble within the territories of India.
Yes, sir.
Apart from it,
And internal issues are like Naxalism is there,
Naxalism
left-wing
is there.
extremism is there. So it is a major threat to the internal security, sir.
Mhm.
And in a technical issue, due to advancement of technology, internal security is also caused by the technical advancements like cyber attacks are there. So these are also things causing.
Okay, when we talk about the problem of Naxalism,
Yes, sir.
who are we fighting?
Sir, we are fighting those who are using the tribals of those areas against the state. So we are fighting against them.
So is this entity having a face, a location? Because people who are getting killed in these encounters,
Yes, sir.
be it the Naxals or our security personals, both are our own men.
Yes, sir. They are not having a clear crystal face because they are using our own people. They are motivating them that the government is not doing anything for you. They are taking away your jungle. So they are motivating them to take up the arms and they are fighting against the government and they are being shot and killed.
Mhm.
Therefore, that's why government is using some moderate means like asking them to surrender and to negotiate with them and taking the poverty alleviation programs there.
Mhm.
So they are not having a crystal clear face, sir.
What is Samadhan scheme?
Sir, Samadhan scheme is to fight the Naxalism there. It is, sir, I have only few forms.
Okay,
are
okay,
there.
no problem. Do you think that with the passage of time, communalism has also become a major threat to India's internal security?
Sir, communalism is not only due with the passage of time. It was a ancient phenomenon also, sir. It was used by the Britishers also
Mhm.
after parliamentary reforms when separate electorate was given for the Hindu and Muslims. It gave birth to communalism. It was used by them, and they were at some point successful also. But our Indian leaders used in other way. They
So Ajeet, at one point of time, we say that India is a very diverse country with
Yes, sir.
a broad spectrum of cultures,
yes, sir.
and we have religious heterogeneity,
Yes, sir.
and we promote secularism. And on the other hand, religion is the very basis based on which these conflicts are arising.
Yes, sir.
How can we arrive at a peaceful ground?
Sir, religion is used by few unsocial elements, and there are some politicians who use this religion as their tool to get into the power. But there is only one way that we have to cooperate with religion, and we have to there should be secular policies it should not be religion based, and hate speeches should be curbed, and criminalization of politics and fighting the election on the basis of caste and religion should be
Okay,
avoided.
my final
sir.
question to you.
Yes, sir.
Do you think India should advance a military campaign to capture PoK?
Sir,
Because clearly talks are not working.
Sir, though talks are not working, but making an military campaign directly against PoK would give Pakistan a point that India is escalating against us, and they will start a war, and they will be China will also help them. But instead of using multilateral agencies like UNO and collaborating with the US and having aggressive stance
Diplomacy.
is
Okay.
good thing, sir.
Thank you.
Ajeet, what is the zonal council?
Sir, zonal councils are councils for enhancing the cooperation between the states. For example, it was created in 1956. There were 5 zonal councils were created in which multiple states were kept in one council. For example, based on their geographical and social uniformity. For example, there are North Council, East Council, South Council. So southern states are kept in the Southern Council so that they can collaborate and cooperate and then talk to each other to form policies which are in uniformity for everyone, and it is acceptable to everyone. So they get a platform so that they can talk to each other and they can cooperate on common issues, sir.
Do you think this is against the principles of federation?
Sir, no, sir, it is not against the federation. India is not a strict federation. It has a we should collaborate so that we can just so on common issues. And
After 1991, for a very long period of time, no meeting were organized for zonal councils. What is the thinking of the government that time?
Pardon, sir?
After 1991, there was a long gap.
Yes, sir.
Zonal council were not reconstituted, no meetings were held.
Yes, sir.
Why the government did not organize meetings of zonal councils? What is the argument of the government?
Sir, I don't have idea.
You're not aware. Recently, government has revived
Yes, sir.
the meetings of general council. As you come from Ghazipur,
Yes, sir.
you are aware perhaps East UP falls in which zonal council?
Sir, it is in Central Zonal Council, sir.
Yeah. So when was the Central Zonal Council meeting was held and at which place?
No, sir, I am not aware.
Not aware.
Sorry,
Never
sir.
mind.
I'll have
Your
to-
interview is over, Ajeet. You can go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Come, sir.
Come. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Your performance is by and large very good, above average, and almost on different parameters which is utilized to judge your personality. Your entry is good, your sitting posture is good, dress sense is fine, and facial expressions are also positive. So largely it is good, except for a couple of questions where you made some factual mistakes.
Okay, sir.
So the remedy part is important. Rather than underlining the factual mistake, you be updated about all the institutions which are associated in this our neighborhood,
Okay, sir.
whether it is SAARC or BIMSTEC or even bilateral agreements are there. There is a smart city under construction in Bhutan,
Okay.
and Indians are being invited there to invest enthusiastically. So all these things should be known to you. The issue Indo-Nepal relationship, the irritants, the strengths of this relationship, maybe the weaknesses also, but strengths primarily, Indo-Bangladesh relationship, the strengths, etc.
Okay, sir.
SAARC, you suggested that there was a meeting held in which year?
Sir, I said 2017.
So that is not factually correct. You just have to check it.
Okay, sir.
But be careful that if you are not very sure about it, or if the board member asks a question twice,
Okay, sir.
and you have to take it as an indication that maybe I am factually not updated. So tell it honestly, sir. As far as I know, this is the fact I know, but because you are suggesting me, I'll read about it.
Okay, sir.
Be accommodative in the interview. Don't be stubborn.
Okay, sir.
That is the point. And overall, you are fine. You are a polished person. You are humble, polite, and at the same time, you look also confident. All these things are fine. That means, apart from one or two points, we could not detect any flaw in your entire presentation.
Okay, sir.
So things are fine. If you have any doubt or question, you can ask.
No, sir.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.